What's up guys, Old 7. Here is your quick Unholy DK rotation guide. Alright, now for a practice and real-time example. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is hit my two icy touches, and I'm going to go ahead and blood boil to get my death runes going. So you see down here is my two icy touches. I already spread my dots with my death runes, my blood runes, my icy touch runes, I'm sorry. Go ahead and use your plague strikes to spread added dots. You're going to get ready to swap targets here. So now that I'm going to swap my kill target, here's my kill target now. Not yet. Usually I'll build up on the DPS and swap over to the healer. So here's the target swap. You're going to see in the bottom right corner the gargoyle getting ready to go. I'm going to dump all my runic power, and then I'm going to dump all my necrotic strikes. You can see the necrotics building up. Here comes a gargoyle. There's a soul reaper, a preemptive soul reaper. Continually putting pressure, and there's 127 crit soul reaper. That should kill your target. Then you have to start your rotation all over again. Here's how I'm going to do this priest. I'm building up my death ruins right now. I'm in my blood presence, so it'll take a little bit longer to build up on it. So while I'm waiting for those death runes to build, I'm going to apply pressure either onto the DPS or added pressure on the priest. So now that I have my burst set up, my gargoyle comes out. I'm going to asphyxiate him to build my death runes. So I got about 4 seconds to stack all his necrotics and then do a soul reaper. Soul reaper's up preemptively at 30%. You can see he's trying to get out of those necrotics. He dies. There's a real-time example of the initial burst rotation. I'm going to do it again on this pally and just kind of show you that it's going to be hard sometimes to get a clean rotation in. Sometimes it's going to be a little sloppy, which is fine. This is the nature of the game. But at least you come and get them dotted up. I'll put a couple of necrotics on them and I'll apply a soul reaper to add that extra give it that extra damage. He eventually drops from a 70k soul reaper. I think the overhit was much more than that. Again, another example of setting up your burst. There's your necrotic, your soul reaper preemptively, and he drops down below 35 and hits him for 83k, which sets up the kill. It didn't kill him, but it sets for the kill, and he'll die from dots. Now this example is going to be an opening on a monk. What I want to do is hit my two icy touches, blood boil to get my runes up, waiting for this druid to come out, added DPS, I'll drop a death and decay. Now I've saved my gargoyle, I've saved everything for this druid. The druid's going to eventually come out, I'm going to have to double grip him, but my point here was to show you that he's going to use all his defenses right off the bat. Alright, so I grip him, he displacers, I grip him back, there's the stun, I can start stacking my necrotics, I'll have to desecrate out of that Fist of Fury. And I can't get my soul reaper on him preemptively, but you'll see he just bark skinned, and here comes Tree. There's Tree. There's his defenses. Now I can swap back over to the monk and do my rotation completely on the monk. And from the rotation on the monk, I go back to the druid and back and forth with this crazy rotation. It's the same exact rotation over and over. Enjoy it, guys.